relieves stress, therapeutic massages, calms the mind, and reduces anxiety-related issues. No, not for human beings, but their best friends. Welcome to another episode of Business Profiles on Sevenz TV. Now let's meet Marisa as she takes us into the exciting world of therapeutic massages and bodywork for canines. So let's welcome her.
Welcome, Marisa. Welcome to the show of Business Profiles on Sevenz TV.
Thank you very much.
It's lovely to have you with us. You're doing something so distinctively unique. Now, Marisa is going to share with us the story of how fur therapy happened.
Well, fur therapy is a canine massage and bodywork business, and I started it because I have 3 older dogs at home, and I really wanted my dogs to feel good. So I studied massage, and I've been working on dogs ever since.
This is very interesting because I think your educational background is really a combination of homeopathy,
Yep.
teaching,
Yep.
and
Nursing as well.
nursing as well. Now, this is interesting from this to fur therapy.
I studied as a nurse originally, and from there I studied homeopathy. I learnt some massage skills while I was doing nursing, and I thought maybe I could use that in the future. Went from there.
So how do you feel that the market is responding to what you're doing?
I think it's a very small market at this stage. It will grow. It's very, very big in the
It's more a
States.
very focused and defined market.
It is indeed. It is definitely growing, and it will definitely grow more. I think people treat their animals very, very well.
I think Marisa's target audience is such an exciting combination of she will complete that.
It's a combination of working with dogs. So I do work with dogs predominantly, but it's actually working with the pet parents as well.
That's very important.
The pet parents are so important in the relationship. It's about education. I'm also a teacher by trade, and I like to be able to teach people the skills of massage. So when I am doing the massage, I actually teach them as well.
Well, that's lovely.
Yeah, so they can do their own massage between sessions.
And they would understand it much better, understand the importance of this.
Yes, they do, and the benefits of it. The benefits are massive.
Yeah, and I think you're in a perfect place. New Zealand is a perfect backdrop to this.
It is.
Because I think people have the same warmth towards the pets.
They do. A lot of people in New Zealand, they spend a lot of money on their dogs, and I think once people realise that canine massage is a legitimate profession, and it is a luxury, but it's also very much a necessity. Our dogs often need it for rehabilitation. They can be used for relaxation, anxious dogs, hyperactive dogs. So there's so many ways that we can use massage.
So what are the services when you say about the different types of massages or the services that you provide?
Well, the services that I provide are relaxation massage, which obviously focuses on our getting the dogs into their parasympathetic mode, which gets them nice and relaxed, gets them calm. I also offer sports and therapeutic massage, so pre-eventing, post-eventing, recovery.
Which is very important.
It is very important, not just for sporting dogs, but also for the weekend warrior dogs. So the ones that go out on the weekend, push themselves really hard, going on adventures. So those dogs also need recovery massage. There are specific techniques that I use. There's myofascial trigger point therapy, which is very focused therapy that works on trigger points. Sometimes they're known as knots in the body. Trigger points can cause a lot of pain. They can affect movement, and so when we release trigger points, it really, really helps.
So how does one identify this to reach out to you?
If your dog is having difficulty moving, or if your dog is struggling to jump up on furniture that they used to be able to do, if you notice that they're in pain, see your vet first. Okay. And then you can always contact me, because it's really, really important that we stay on top of musculoskeletal health.
Yeah. I've seen a little demo of Marisa doing the therapeutic massages on a couple of dogs, and they seem to be enjoying this.
They very much enjoy it.
So do all the dogs enjoy, or do you have a tough time sometimes with some dogs?
Part of our training is building trust and developing relationships with dogs. So it's really, really important that our dogs actually trust us. I never touch a dog if they are not happy with being touched.
So it takes a while?
Sometimes it can take a few sessions, sometimes it's straight away. It depends on the dog. I've worked with some very, very anxious dogs, and it might take 1 or 2 sessions before we can actually do the massage itself, but they're still learning in the meantime. Hyperactive dogs, sometimes they come and go from the massage, so they won't necessarily sit still.
Yeah, you see them moving off and you've got to pull them back again.
So we bring them back in. The dogs have complete control over the massage. So
you never tie them up. They're always free.
They're always free. So dogs respond very, very well to the massage when we get the hands on them. But at the same time, they learn, over time, they learn that actually this feels really, really good, and they want to spend longer with us on the mat. So it is very much a process, but you'll find all the dogs that I've worked on thoroughly enjoy it.
So is this like a continuous session, or can somebody just call you to do a one-off?
You can do one-off sessions. Ideally, it's something that is ongoing. So some dogs need it weekly. Some dogs even need it every few days. So if you're doing post-operative work on a dog that's had surgery, they will need it every few days for rehabilitation. If you're working on a dog that doesn't necessarily need a lot of work, but they need that maintenance, then once a month or once every couple of months is ideal.
That's amazing. Yeah. Now, in this journey, I'm sure there would have been quite a few challenges for you.
There were some challenges. The first challenge I faced was actually there is no training in New Zealand. So you can't study canine massage in New Zealand yet. You have to travel overseas to do it.
Oh, okay.
I was very, very fortunate that Canis Bodyworks, an American school of massage, they ran a mentorship program over here, and it was a one-off. So
lucky you.
I was very lucky. I jumped at the opportunity to do it. So I did my hands-on work with them, and the rest of the study was done online. And then once I'd finished that, you get to sit what's called the NBCAM exam, which is the National Board of Certified Animal Acupuncturists and Massage Therapists. So it means that I have a recognised qualification.
That's amazing. Marisa, now that your target audience are very specific, do you have to go to their place?
I do. So I prefer to travel. So I do mobile massage. I go to people's homes. The reason that I actually do that is because, number one, the dogs feel more comfortable in their own homes. They feel at home in their homes. It takes a lot of stress off the dogs going to a different environment. When I do work with dogs in their own homes, I work with the pet parents as well, so it's actually easier. I can get the dogs to do more of what I need them to do with the help of the parents.
And there's a little more flexibility because you can work out a suitable timing.
Absolutely, absolutely there is.
Yeah, that's really nice. Now that you have been moving in this journey for quite a while, what are your future plans and vision?
My vision is that all dogs access massage therapy. I think it is so, so important. The benefits are absolutely endless. There are so many things that it can help with.
Yeah, so would you like to pass on the message to the community about why this is important?
Well, it's important for our dogs' health. It's a preventative measure. It can help them with injuries, illness, recovery, rehabilitation. It's just so many things. I've dealt with a lot of dogs that are anxious and hyperactive, or dogs that are recovering from surgery, and all of those things can be helped by massage.
Marisa, I know more about the human side of it because there are therapeutic massages as well as the very relaxing massages. Yes. So do the dogs have to come to you only with any kind of a sickness or illness?
No.
Or can a healthy dog come in for a massage?
Healthy dogs dearly, because if we can stay on top of their health, we can maintain their muscle health, keep their joints in good condition, then you won't have the issues that you have later on in life. We do work on puppies. So
How
it's
sweet.
really, really good to work on puppies. It gets them used to touch. It gets them used to...
So you start from there.
You start from puppies. I do find a lot of people only come when there are issues.
Yeah.
But
No,
if
that's
we
the
can,
reason I asked this.
Yeah, but if we can get on top of it before it becomes an issue,
Yeah.
massage for dogs is exactly the same as massage for humans. So all the benefits are the same.
Amazing.
All the benefits are the same. And we use the same techniques.
Amazing, amazing. Marisa, we're going to have a very interesting round in Business Profiles. This is the Rapid 7.
Okay.
We're just going to have 7 questions,
Yep.
which is basically a recap
Okay.
of what you shared
What
so
I talked
far.
about.
Now, your answers have to be mostly in 1 or 2 words.
Okay.
And as quick as
Okay.
possible. Okay?
I'll give
All
it my
ready?
best shot.
Yeah. Here we go. Your brand,
Fur therapy,
your offerings,
canine massage and bodywork,
your target audience,
dogs and pet parents,
USP,
therapeutic massage,
challenges,
creating awareness in the community,
your vision,
for all dogs to access massage.
and the message.
That massage is a legitimate profession and that all dogs deserve to be massaged.
Wonderful. Awesome. It's been wonderful having Marisa with us on this show today. And I'm rightfully enlightened, I should say, about the line of your work. And fur therapy is perfectly an apt name
Thank you.
for the work that you're doing.
It is.
And Sevenz TV wishes you all the very best.
Thank you so much.
Marisa's contact details are here just at the end of this program. And make sure that if you have a pet, if you have a dog, if you have your child as your pet, make sure that you reach out to Marisa. There's a lot that she can offer.
Thank
So
you so
thank you
much.
so much for being with us and sharing your journey.
Thank you so much for having me.
See you with many such exciting episodes on Business Profiles of Sevenz TV. Until then, Shobha.